David saying, OMG, Alexis is on tonight. Be warned, crazy to follow. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexis!
Gotta give the people what they want.
We need an update from the doctor. We need an update from Alexis's Gyno date.
You got
I feel like I'm jumping in halfway through a television show.
AJ,
Don't worry, I will get you up to speed.
Yeah, so do you want to do the recap or should I?
Oh, I will do this week. Well, actually,
Okay.
I kind of want to hear you tell it.
Okay, here we go. It's,
yeah.
many moons ago on a prior episode of Free For All After Dark, the lovely Alexis, she was talking to some fella on the Tinder. And then there was a
Bumble.
Bumble.
Get it right.
Nah,
Bumble.
cares, whatever. Yeah, Tinder's for sluts. I forgot. So Tinder's for sluts might be the name
Keep
of
it
today's show.
classy on
As we
Bumble.
made it to
Today, I went to see my OBGYN. The nurse was like, oh, can one of our students come in? And I'm like, man, I don't know. And she's like, well, it's a male student. And I was like, yeah, definitely not a male student. Well, my doctor walks in with said male student. And I'm like, oh. And she's like, you don't mind, right? As he's like already in the room. So I'm just like, yeah, sure. Well, I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, oh, he looks awfully familiar. It's the guy I matched with on Bumble. And he's in the exam room and it's super awkward. And if you're at this kind of doctor, it gets very personal, very quick. And he's like in there with the clipboard taking notes.
He's taking notes about your puka on the first date. You need to DM him and say, you like?
So I messaged him. That was a pleasant first date.
Did he respond?
I have not heard back from him.
Two things I think you should have said were either you like or let me see your notes.
I'll have to check my...
Vagina.
Hold up.
Wait, hold on.
This chick's in.
Wait, hold on.
He responded!
He responded. Okay, here we go.
He said, great first date. Can't wait for the second.
Moving from the dream sequence to present day. Alexis?
Yeah. All right. So, I don't know why I did that. We ended up going on a very COVID-friendly date. It's very popular to go on walks in Chicago. Walk along like the river walk. I was like, did you like what you saw? And then we joked about that. And he did. Shout out to the girl at European Wax Center. Sorry, guys. I had to go there. All right. So, anyway. Oh my goodness. And then he drops the whammy. Dun,
Oh, no.
dun. So he tells me that he is in an ethically non-monogamous relationship, which is just fancy talk for I'm in an open relationship. So his girlfriend has a boyfriend and he's looking for another girlfriend. And he's like, we sometimes date together or we date separately, but she and her boyfriend are exclusive. And so I'm usually the third wheel. So I'm looking for a girlfriend that I can be exclusively with while I live with my girlfriend who has a boyfriend while I have a girlfriend. And I really had a headache after that. And I was like, huh? And so basically he's like, will you be my second girlfriend? And I was like, girlfriend number 2? No thanks. So,
I'm confused.
yeah, I really wasn't interested in this love. What would that be? A love, like, square?
It's a love
Because there'd be like 4 of us.
Yeah.
He's still really dreamy and he's welcome to my exam room anytime.
Wow.
I have another I actually have a follow-up appointment next week. So.
Oh, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Just wanted to check it again.
Oh my gosh! Jeez.